I'm Kendall McGuire, piano instructor, and today I'll be giving you some tips on organizing a piano recital. So perhaps you're a teacher, a piano teacher as well, and you have a studio, and it's wonderful that you're trying to start a piano recital. It's a really great motivational thing for kids when they have their little piece or their song selection and they think they're going to get a chance to perform it, and of course their parents love it because they get to see them in action. They get to see some of the things that you've invested in them and that you've taught them, the fruits of your labor, if you will, and the parents love that, and it can be something where you have a little bit of a reception afterwards. So there's basic party or event planning essentials that will come in to preparing a piano recital. You need to look at the venue. Perhaps you're doing it at a church or you have some sort of connection at a school or something. So find the venue, find, are we going to have light hors d'oeuvres afterwards, appetizers? Are we going to have coffee? Are we going to have a bowl of punch and crackers? Whatever you want there. But I'm going to delve more in this short clip. I'm going to delve more into the content of the recital itself. But I just want you to be aware that there are some factors there in regards to event planning and preparation for the venue. So always book a venue in advance and utilize all your networking connections as far as getting great discounts or even free for a venue. If you do get a venue for free, it's always nice to give the proprietor a gift card or at least, a note thanking them for their services and keeping a good connection. Okay, so let's talk about the studio. So each student needs to have a song selection or a piece selection that they're comfortable with. It needs to be something, perhaps for many of your students, this is going to be their first recital. So they need something that they feel relaxed and prepared to do. Of course, very few beginner students are going to feel relaxed while performing. So that's why it's so vital and essential that they have something that they're comfortable with. It's also great if they can have something that they like. If they can have a piece that they really find fun and they love and they enjoy, that's going to help them as far as preparation and practicing, and also give them something that they're excited to perform, something that the student feels is really them, okay? So I have a fun little piece here. And this would be for a beginner. If you're a piano teacher as well, you know the Faber series. I really like Nancy Faber and her husband's work. So this is a little piece called Jazz Walk. Okay, sometimes bluesy or jazz pieces little kids will get into. So this is an example of it. And so you can also include something fun in a recital. You could have yourself or maybe have their parents choreograph to maybe snap, it can be offbeat or on the beat. Your choice, but something fun, or you could have another little kid have like a little maraca. You can have fun things to make the kid feel like they're the soloist or they're the featured performer and they've got their jazz thing. And I also do stage work, and so something I was thinking too would be like, how if you gave the kid a fedora or maybe a pair of cool shades or something, and they can really feel like they're performing, and it's so exciting when you as a teacher, you see the child get excited about the arts. So that's an idea. If you're working with more advanced students, here I have box 2 and 3-part inventions. Invention 12. I really like invention 4. Teachers for a recital piece, you've probably heard it before. Something that's if it's an advanced enough student, I don't know what your studio, you have to look at your studio and see the level of the students in it, but if you have a student that he or she's really into piano and they want to do something that's really classical and amazing, so again, they need to be prepared for it, but go for it, and then really everyone will just, that positive reinforcement that the child gets from performing at a recital is great. So anyway, those are a few tips for organizing a piano recital. Have fun with it and enjoy. I'm Kendall McGuire.